We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Kansas City. Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Neil Walker.
Neil Walker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Batting third.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In is Jorge Soler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder Javier Baez.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. So striding forward now, Yangervis Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Duffy sets. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder number 4, Alex Gordon.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Baez racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez.
Catcher,
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Runner at third here, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Danny Duffy. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 41, Danny Duffy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Neil Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Kane is on his way home. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. A man at second with one down, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now for Walker, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Baez over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wellington Castillo.
Fouled back. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A lean, and he's got it. Oh, he picked it right out of the first base dugout, and that's the first out of the inning.
John Lackey.
Stepping up to the plate, John Lackey. First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third. Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first two pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it."
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder number 4, Alex Gordon.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Ramirez. And he's retired here, 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Beltran. Gone! Stepping in, Danny Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alexi Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes the first pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In is Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Gordon bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Franco is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, John Lackey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Pitcher.
Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lackey. Number 2, Tommy La Stella.
Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Yohannes Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. It's going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Here's Walker for 1. But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Maikel Franco is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Justin Grimm will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Justin Grimm.
Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Salvador Perez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Moustakas sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Alcides Escobar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Beltran. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Danny Duffy. He'll be tasked with starting.
Number 41, Danny Duffy.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ramirez has this at short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Solarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Justin Grimm. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning. David Peralta is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
David Peralta.
Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pedro Strop is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Pedro Strop.
In is Jorge Soler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Called strike, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball. Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he's safe. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter,
stepping up now, Alcides Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Standing in, Maikel Franco. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, left fielder,
now batting, Carlos Beltran. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Danny Duffy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off.
Danny Duffy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now, Neil Walker. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Alexi Ramirez.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Hosmer is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The batter.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Pedro Stroke. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Odubel Herrera will get the call to pinch hit here. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moustakas is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.